Da, 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 da. So, Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker is currently the most hated, up there with The Phantom Menace and The Last Jedi. Is Rise of Skywalker that bad? No. Surprisingly, it's quite good. The music's great, many of the visuals are good, the locations, whether they be real, like some are, some seem to be green screened. The practical effects, some of the monsters and parts of the ship are great. The lightsaber battles, they're pretty damn cool. The performances, especially Daisy Ridley, quite strong, quite emotional, probably her best work. The chemistry between Poe and Finn, that's developed well. Chewbacca may not be Peter Mayhew, but Chewie will always remain one of the best characters in the franchise, no matter who plays him. Chewie's awesome. 3PO, R2-D2, they're pretty much the same. BB-8 is awesome. You got some new characters. It's Carrie Fisher's last film, so it is a bit sad knowing that, seeing her for the final time on film. There's a few surprises in it. Not going to go into spoilers. Some people saying it's a mess. No, personally, it does flow quite consistently. Sure, there's some parts that are a bit It's like, oh, come on. And it's like, yeah, cool. We're going. It's a Star Wars film. You know, blast, blast, blast. Ving, ving, ving. You know, the Force. I say the worst character in this new trilogy has been Snoke. Second will be Kylo Ren. Too much of a crybaby at times. Like, just, I don't know. Like, the look, it's a little too much inspired by Darth Vader. Could have done without that sort of thing. But you do get a bit more of him developing as a character. You get a few other things which were mentioned in The Force Awakens, which, well, everything comes full cycle in this. It's not a great movie, but it's not a crap film. It's more of a Star Wars film than The Last Jedi was, because there's some things in that I was like, this doesn't belong in. But yeah, Rise of Skywalker, I'd say it's the best in the new trilogy. Yeah, why it's getting so much hate, and so many people who have seen it, they're saying, no, this is the worst. Did they not see The Phantom Menace? Clearly not. You know, that had some great moments in it, but it wasn't a good film. Annoying characters, really poor CGI. Like, the pod race scene is probably the best in that. But yeah, Rise of Skywalker, there's a few things that make you scratch your head, but they're explained as best as they could be. Like, sure, some scenes are a bit rushed, and it's like, bam, straight into action. It's like, hey, where'd that come from? Then it's explained here and there. It's like, okay. But, yeah. And it's got some really awesome, like,